So today in this video, we're going to be exploring getting an iPhone 5S to finally work. So we couldn't do it in the last iPod sync video. Okay, so I think the iPhone has connected. There are two photos here. Let's see what they are. I don't really know. Oh, just some Russian stuff. Okay. But what about, oh, can I not sync? Oh, I can't. Okay, so I guess we're just doing this with the iPod, and then I have to sync that device. Basically, I have to use the flash drive. Sync this boy to another computer. I'll probably use this guy because it's running 10.6. iPod sync video, which is ironically gonna be up after this one, but we are gonna do it here because this one was easier to edit, and that one has a bunch of copyright stuff on it that I have to go through. So what we are gonna be doing is we're gonna be getting this black MacBook ready to receive an iPhone 5S. Right now in its current state, it is not ready to receive, but we will be getting it there through software updating it. Yes, we will be going through a 10.6.8 software update today from Apple on an operating system that is almost 10 years old. And as you can see, we are running iTunes 8. And we're trying to get this to iTunes 11, which is the first version of iTunes that the 5S ran on and the earliest iTunes that supports it. This operating system right here is the oldest one and only supports iOS 7 devices and before. But luckily, our iPhone 5S with 64 gigabytes, it only costed $20. Yes! Runs iOS 7 for us to be able to do this today. So let's get into it. So right now we are currently software updating, and this is going to take a while. It's taken a while. Cue the montage, I'm done waiting. So way back when macOS was still kind of a new thing, what Apple would do is they would release an update every 2 years, a major one, and then do smaller incremental ones that were still very good throughout the lifespan of the OS because they didn't like doing big number changes unless it offered a new experience. And whenever that new experience was developed and refined, then they would release the up. But until that new experience was defined, they would have you do bug fixes and the occasional feature or two, and also updating iTunes with it, and that's what these updates were. Now, it wasn't until Lion came out where they started doing updates every year, no matter how incremental they are, and they would be adding big changes and UI overhauls to the operating system. In Lion, we got Launchpad, we got Mission Control, and we got support for more than one desktop. So that was okay, and that was a big thing about Lion, was more windows, and that was great, and I want to get Lion on one of my computers. Little forward episode cliffhanger on that. We're gonna get back to that in another video, but this was the way Apple did it, and you could not upgrade to the next version of macOS unless you had an installed disk or you bought it off the App Store. Yes, by Lion off the App Store, you had to pay $29.99. Buy the thumb drive if you didn't want to bother with the App Store, or you had a computer on 10.5.8, or for some reason couldn't get a CD, or for some reason you wanted that Apple thumb drive. As a collector, I get it. You know, everything. For Mountain Lion the following year, it would run you $20. Mavericks was the first version of free macOS that you could update to.
We engineered our development process so we can put out regular major releases that renew your Mac all the time. And we've reinvented the way we distribute OS X. So now upgrading your OS is as easy as downloading an app from the Mac App Store. But today, we're going to revolutionize pricing, because the days of spending hundreds of dollars to get the most out of your computer are gone. Today, we announce a new era for the Mac, because today we're announcing that Mavericks is free. Whether you have our latest release Mountain Lion, or even if you never upgraded and you're still running Lion, or if you're a complete laggard and you're still back on Snow Leopard, in a single step update, you can get to Mavericks. And we wanted this to run on as many Macs as possible.
And it is completed. I do not have a time, but this took about an hour. My recording chair is all squeaky. But we're going to go through basically the setup process of what happens after the update. As you can see, we have the App Store, and this is what iTunes looks like in its latest version for this computer. The latest version of this iTunes 11. So now we're going to go through some things. We looked at... That's a cool look at iTunes with that Mavericks backdrop. Oh my god, so many memories of school. And maxed out RAM. You can run a whole 4 gigabytes and 2.4 gigahertz Intel Core 2 Duo is the max processor you can get in the black MacBooks. 4 gigabytes was actually a lot back then. There are some MacBooks that run macOS High Sierra that have a max of 4 gigs. What happened? Oh yeah, that's right. We wanted to show you the iTunes version and get that old style run-up of all the words and all the stuff it supports and the yada yada yada. And there's all the music we put on there. This is connected to Wi-Fi, so it should do all of the playlist recognition, but it's not, but I really don't care. And now we're going through all the selections of iTunes. That's 4 gigabytes of RAM, working its best right there. Come on, get There's the layout. The layout's actually quite nice. And it's going. And it's going. Alright, let's see what is happening. Okay, we're replugging in. We gotta click continue this time. Alright, we're doing our thing here. It's going. It's trying. Come on. Oh. We have it. Stupid dingus. Ah, dang it. Yay, there we go. Oh, shows up over there. Oh, nope, you missed it. Oh, nope. You're there we go. We found it. Alrighty. Yep. Let's put some music on there. And let's sync some photos. So if you didn't know, this computer does not have iPhoto on it because whoever installed this DVD did not put iPhoto on it. So I can't put any photos on this thing. Isn't that just great? That's the name of the computer they were using. These FBI agents with their computers, they put the littlest amount of stuff on there so they can easily throw it out the window and at least you could just get destroyed. They don't even care about collectors. They don't even care about the future. No. They're like, now. And now I can't get photos on my iPhone. What the heck? What the heck? And we're off to the races. Alright, we're going to show you the App Store really quick while this is doing its thing. So this is what the first generation App Store looks like. The layout is very similar to what is today. We got Catalina up at the top, and we have the apps and games you love list on the bottom. This is comparing this to Mojave. The App Store did get an update in Catalina. But it's basically the same thing. There are 2 updates for some reason. One of them's for a computer, one of them's for apps. But there are basically no apps that support 10.6.8, so good luck getting anything on here that's like good. Because all apps are going 64-bit. Alright, now we're going to see the music. And this is the basic layout. I don't know why somehow that song got labeled correctly, but the other ones didn't. It was a great time. We had a lot of fun. The 5S was a total trooper.